Okay, Milos, first win since October of 2017. It's been a little bit of a lull for you, but talk about what you like today to get this first match in.
Yeah, there was some adversity there between my opponent. The conditions obviously wasn't the easiest of days to play tennis, but I'm happy with the way I competed. Necessarily didn't play my best, but that's sort of the most important thing right now, to try to win as many matches as possible, to give myself a chance to play as many matches as possible.
You got down a break in that second set, but they were able to come back. You hit some good shots. Just talk about how you came back in that set and what you did differently from maybe the easy first set that you had.
Yeah, I think I just needed to be a little bit more on top of myself, to be aggressive. I got a little bit too passive because he sort of gifted me a few points at the beginning of that first set because of the wind, and I was sort of expecting that a little bit too much from him, and he took that advantage and got ahead of me. So I sort of tried to step it up, play more on my terms, the way I need to play. Played aggressive, went through the court, started coming forward a bit more, put pressure on him, and it paid off.
How's your approach different this year? Just the fact that you're in the top 30 now as opposed to say the top 10. You're playing a lot of players early on in rounds. Is the approach any different than what you would normally do?
I think it's just you got to be sharper at the beginning of the tournament. You don't have that comfort of being able to work your way into a tournament, being protected from top players as much. So I just got to maybe shift around my trainings, maybe not train as hard close to tournaments, sort of leave that a little bit ahead of tournaments so I can be fresh and very demanding of myself very early on in the tournaments.
Lastly, your first serve percentage was pretty low. I think it was 39%. You obviously want to improve that. But how important was it for you to play well in the other parts of your game when your serve wasn't as effective as it might usually be?
Yeah, even I wasn't serving a high percentage, but I was still winning quite a bit of my serves. I made a lot of returns. I was solid throughout. I lost focus for a little bit, which is a bit normal. I got to be more disciplined about that, and I think the other things will follow. The percentage of first serves, the discipline to stay aggressive throughout the match and not get too passive as well.
Good to see a lot of Canadian fans down here, a lot cheering you on, signing a lot of autographs. So they turned it into Canada Day here. That's got to be kind of cool for you.
Yeah, it's exciting. We have 3 players in the main draw: myself, Dennis, and Peter. It's a very positive time, and obviously when a tournament embraces it like this, makes it an unofficial Canada Day, it's a great response obviously from the crowd, and it's a pleasure to play in front of them.
Milos, thanks for doing this, man.
Thank you.